Hello, Zoth here. Hopefully I sound a lot better. Got a new mic. Now, we've done a lot of talking of clothes on this channel. Let's make some. It is absolutely brick outside. Brick out. I'm talking brick. So let's make something that'll make the cold weather just a little more bearable. Now, I have an idea, but I have not visualized it yet. So we need to get cooking on a little sketch. Welcome to the kitchen. Now, you see I have the hood on, because my idea is a hood. It's going to have a scarf attached to it, because I've noticed I don't really have a cool scarf to throw on with any outfit, and I like hoods because they cover me. That's about all my reasoning is for making this. Alright, let's design. Okay, we got a head here. Here's your face, right? Here's your head, your domesky, little shoulder. Alright, now we are going to let's make it different. We're going to create a hood, right? Here's our hood. A lone hood. But the hood will have an attachment in the back that is a scarf. Boom, right? I'll probably sew it in the back like here, and then the scarf will come down. You know what I'm saying? You kind of get what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm going to do for the, like, how this part is going to attach or anything, but I'll figure it out. Probably like some snap button. Yeah, probably snap button or whatever. And then hood, scarf. That's scarf in the hood. Scarf in the hood gone sexual. Gone. I'm thinking this would be cool. And then you can wrap the scarf up like this. It'll be cool. I think. And then maybe if I got enough fabric, I'll add little jester bits on it. I don't know. That's probably too much. Trying to implement a little bit of the clown closet community aspect. That's my brand. If you didn't know that, you can get something from there. It's pretty cool. I mean, I've heard good things. Embroidery. I'll probably add the embroidered logo somewhere. I don't know where. But yeah, this is my basic idea. I know you probably can't make shit out of this chicken scratch of a sketch, but I swear you should know what I know the whole idea is I'm making this video so you know what I'm doing, but like I know what I'm doing and you'll see what I'm doing. It'll all come together. Alright. You need faith in me. Okay, this is my workstation, where all the magic happens. Also, in my bedroom, where all the magic happens. Our sacrificial hoodie right here. A gracious donation from my girlfriend's closet. We also got these black sweatpants. This, hopefully, is enough fabric to create what we got. If you want to get into sewing and creating clothes, I invite you guys to customize something that you already have, just because this is an easier entry point than like starting from scratch and making a pattern and cut and sew like that. Like, it's just a lot easier, but it also challenges your brain because you have to work around a lot of things that are already made, and that's the fun part. It's like putting together a halfway puzzle, but you have to kind of cut pieces and glue them on the other sides to make it fit. I need a better analogy for things, I think. Okay, we may have just ran into our first dilemma. Baby's first dilemma. The problem lies in when you put it on, it just looks silly. It's going to be weird here because, you know, it's just nothing. There's not going to be anything there. So obviously I need to make a collar for the hood. Imagine we just took the jacket off of this, right? The hood would look good alone because it has like a nice little thing bracing here. And I think this will help with I also think this will help with the way it lays on me, because if you think about it, without the jacket being here, if it was just the hood part, it's going to kind of like pull on my neck and I'm going to look silly. Like it's just going to be a drooping like sack on the back of me while it's like down. I think this will help with that a little, maybe. The bottom of this It has no pockets, thankfully. So I can just like maybe cut this off and use this to construct the collar. We done all of like 3 things, and I already feel like we're making good progress right now. Sew this along the neckline here, and I'll have a little extra length here. I'll put probably like some snap buttons on so we can snap it together. So I just want to be able to like snap it around my neck. And with one line sewn, we are already like 25% done. The problem is the inside has unfinished material that's just flicking up, and it looks pretty bad. So I need to figure out how to close off this so it doesn't look so bad. And I might have figured it out. Use this material to kind of just sew this down. Okay, so the next morning. Last night I finished doing the inside, so it's not as ugly anymore. I was showing my girlfriend earlier this morning, and I was going over how to cover this and add buttons and the button closure here, and it was just a lot. And then she said, wait, I thought you were just gonna elongate this and have that be the scarf, and then you just wrap it around yourself. And then I stopped and thought to myself, wow, I'm an idiot. Those really long scarf, hand animal things, and on the end there's like a little hand, and there's like an ear and like a hood, and I know you know what I'm talking about. Now that makes this a lot easier. There's no hardware I have to add onto this. I don't have to finish these edges off because I'm just continuing them. I'm an idiot. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut up the sweatpants, make long strips, sew them on here. Easy as that. Just flashbang, dude. This is about the moment where I need to decide whether I'm gonna do too damn much or not. Like, am I gonna add those little droopy things, or am I just gonna keep it like this? As I looked at the puzzle pieces that were left, I realized it was possible, but I shouldn't. Not this time. That's why instead, I sacrificed another hoodie, another sweatpants, and I achieved this in record speeds, nearly half the time I did before. I sewed, and I sewed. I cut, and I cut, while making a spicy pair of Daisy Dukes for the missus. My bobbin ran out of thread. I had to rethread it. The collar for the hood was constructed in minutes, but the scarf section did take a minute. I got a little stuck on that one. But those jester spike things, oh, I crushed those. Those were done in seconds. Look at me stuff, like I'm at Build-A-Bear. You know, like the workshop. They stuff the bears pretty violently, actually. It's kind of disgusting the way they do.
Hey, you look like a chill dude, I says genuinely. Somebody that really doesn't gives a frick, I says monetarily friendly. He would never be cool though, I says sexual actively. But how about now? I says sternly. You thought yous were so chill before now. You're just chilly, I says maniacally. But what's that in the sky? I says excitedly. What's this? He used to be just some chill guy that Loki didn't give a frick, I says still monetarily friendly. But now, he's just cool.
RTDMS.
Would you look at that? You made it to the end credit scene. That means if you made it here, that means you probably liked the video, hopefully. So please do me a big favor and like and subscribe this. Listen, I have 16 whole subscribers at the moment. I love each and every one of you. If you could add to that number, that'd be super cool. And I'm gonna try my best to make each video better than the last. And hopefully we will get monetized and I can make the videos bigger and better and better. Remember, the power lies with you. Also, if you like that hoodie scarf thing that I made with the little jester ear things, I'll be selling it on my website, but it's not complete yet. I'm gonna finish it up with some things. I'm gonna add some embroideries, and I'm gonna also add big old clown gloves. Hopefully it'll be done by the time I'm posting this video, and you can go all down to the description over there and hit the link and buy it there. Clown Closet Community, Clown Closet Community, Clown Closet Community.
Excuse me, lady, says I hang up.